Yo, welcome to Inside Bobby. Okay, so now we're gonna start at the very beginning. I know that a lot of people making, your training, weight loss, weight gain videos, they'll start you off on the diets, your meal plans, how to train, what to train, and all that. I'm not gonna do that because I like to be a bit different, and I'm actually going to start at the very, very beginning. So I'm gonna actually make basically a segment of some videos called "The Road to Success." Alright, so these are the points that I find are important for you to actually make the gains that you're looking for. Okay, so this first video is the most important one. It is about choice. Okay, you need to make your choices. Now if you're out there looking for just doing a little workout every now and then just to keep in shape, or if you're a pro builder or someone who's already into the whole thing, this isn't for you. This is these videos are for the beginners. Okay, so you can just get out of here. The choice. So why is that important? The reason that is important because if you want to lose fat, increase lean muscle mass, if you're skinny and you want to add some muscle mass, or you want to take your physique to a different level, it is a commitment. It is a great commitment. It'll take a lot of your time planning, working out, doing things correctly, and all that stuff. It'll cost you, money. Of course, how much money it costs depends on you, how much you want to make it easy, how hard you want to do it, all that kind of stuff. But it all started with choice. Choice is the only thing in life that you have to do. Either you choose to do something or you choose not to. When it comes to changing your body composition, it will need to be one of your top priorities. At best, it needs to be your first priority. At worst, it has to be on top 3. If it's like a list of top 10 somewhere in 7th, 8th, or 9th place, you're not going to be able to achieve your goals. At least if they're serious goals, because again, it'll require dedication, time gaining knowledge, doing the work and all that stuff. So when making the choice, you need to ask yourself is why? Why do I want to do this? Okay, like if you're overweight and what you want to do is lose weight, lose fat, you need to ask yourself, why do I want to do this? What are the reasons behind them? Make a list of reasons. Again, next question, is it important to me? You need to know, is what you're trying to achieve important to you? Third question you need to ask yourself is, who am I doing this for? Am I doing this for myself, or for someone, or because of someone else? And this is a difficult question because a lot of people think if you're doing it for someone else, it's usually a girlfriend or a parent or something. They're telling you you need to lose weight or whatnot. But there are other subtle ways that you do stuff for others because you want to change the way others look at you. If you want to change yourself because you want to change the way others interact with you, then you're not doing it for you. You're doing it for someone else. And if you are like I was, 50, 80, 100 pounds overweight, the level of commitment it's going to take, you're not going to be able to do it for someone else. It needs to be done for you. Again, if you're like skinny, you can eat anything you want and not gain an ounce. To be able to put on a lot of lean muscle mass, it's going to take a lot of dedication and hard work. So you need to know who you're doing it for. You need to answer these questions, make a list, because if the list is long enough and it's important enough for you, then you'll be able to achieve it and you can do anything. But you need to make the choice, and you need to make the choices based on your life and what is important to you. Okay, you need to make the choices of how much time you're going to dedicate to this, where you're going to put it on your priorities list. You need to make choices among your, for example, let's say right now you're spending most of your time at work, and maybe you get like an hour at home before you go to bed. Then you need to make choices on, okay, what are you going to do with your work? Can you cut back on your work hours? Can you get help? Do you need to change your job? I mean, is achieving your physique goals that important to you that you might need to change your job, so you can get less hours, so you spend the time at the gym or spend the time in the kitchen that you need, and you can spend the time in bed that you need resting. All of these are important questions that you need and should answer before you even start on something like this. If you do that, it'll be much easier for you to succeed. And that's the thing with a lot of people make their goals, their New Year's resolution. If you go around the gym almost in any country, you'll see that the gyms are full in January, and it starts cutting back around February, and by March, 80 to 90% of all the new members who started in the new year have either quit or are just not showing up. And the reason for that is that it is basically a wishy-washy goal that they said, I'm going to be healthier. But why? Why do you want to be healthier? What are the reasons? Okay, do you want to live longer? Do you want better quality of life? Do you want that six-pack ab? Do you want big biceps or big legs? Do you want to lose fat? Do you want to make sure that you have your health insurance in check? And when I say health insurance, I'm not talking about that insurance that pays out when you need a doctor, because that's not health insurance. That's basically like, Chris Rock said, that's in case shit. So, when you go to a doctor, shit has already happened. Your health insurance is the way you treat your body, is what you put into your body, basically the choices you make in life. So that's the first step. Make your choices, okay? Get informed, learn to, find out who you are. Why do you want to do the things that you want to do? If you find out why you want to do them, and you find out that the reasons are important enough, then you will succeed. Okay? So first step, make your choices. Alright? I'll see you next time. Peace.